And welcome, everybody, to the last and final episode of
Doctor, Lawyer, Comedian.
We're not gone, but you'll find out at the end of this episode.
Hey, yo, Spitty, what time is it?
Yeah, it's weird. Earlier this week, Wyatt and I figured out like a weird coincidence that we have, right? Because I go to a different high school from Wyatt. Wyatt went to a public, a gross gay public school. And I went to, obviously the best GOAT private school. Everybody knows every kid that goes to private school is better and smarter and faster and stronger. Right? I'm not.
Yeah, and they're taller and their penises are bigger.
Of course, right? Everything about it is.
And they make more money.
Yeah, obvious.
Of course. The women's breasts are just much larger.
You don't even know. You don't even know. Right? The vape is better. Everything is better, right? And
everything's
better drugs.
School. Public school is like we're drinking polluted
water.
No,
you guys,
we don't even write with pencils. We just put pencil lead in our nails and then we scratch onto.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys think of fucking public schools
and shit? No,
dude, we're like,
you guys. It's like I don't know why, but the disenfranchised group is always the one that people are like, those guys are cool. Like private kids look at public kids like.
Are you telling me to you guys we're the black people?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying right now.
I mean, it's a bad thing to say, but it's true because it's like, I don't know what, I'm just saying the connection, right? Like white people look at black people as cooler, right? That's how it's seen in society.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Even in India, like the Sikhs are the cool kids.
I didn't know, but literally. And so I feel like the private school kids like look at the public school kids like, yo, what's up, shawty? Yo, what's up, bro? Like, I'm chilling, bro. Like those guys, we try to mimic.
In retrospect, by the way, so cringy that I remember when I was in high school and middle school, we used to go, yo, what's up, bro? And then we would like fucking dap each other. Like,
yeah, I know.
So cringy that we were just trying to be black like that. That was so fucking ridiculous.
No, it is cringe. It's definitely cringier nowadays when they actually say the N-word too. It is cringier now.
Trust me, that's not just a nowadays thing. Okay.
No, and it's like not even. It's like sometimes harder, sometimes not.
Okay. Fucking glad you brought that up. Hot take. What's the difference?
There's a difference.
Who's like, he didn't say the hard, like, bro, I didn't say the hard R.
Okay.
Who fucking, you're going to lose your job either way. Like, your boss is going to be like, actually, it was with an A.
Yeah.
Maybe he just knows a lot of black people.
No.
Like, what?
Yeah, you're right. I think that when a black guy says the hard R, it's the funniest thing in the world. It's immediately the funniest thing in the world. Well, it's so funny when it's like there's this rap from this really fat black guy, right? So there's this fat rapper. He's going viral right now. He's so fat he can't walk on stage. He's like 400 pounds.
Oh, I saw that guy. What the hell is that guy's name?
His name is like Blunts or something. Mr. Blunts, Fat Blunts.
99
cents.
Yeah,
Jesus. And this guy, it's so funny. He has a freestyle rap, and he just calls himself a fat N-word with a hard R, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I mean, I wish I had the video ready so I could show. It's so funny, but yeah.
This is the kind of stuff that we're going to be talking about in the new podcast because this has been going viral.
Yeah, we're going to talk about
online. This is literally... He's sitting on a couch in an
and
arena.
Then just some bitch just shaking her ass in his face while he's singing. Like, who goes watch that?
And he's splayed out on the fucking couch, you know, like he's in the middle of binging Netflix at 3 a.m.
I don't know, dude. I sit on the couch every day. You can't stand up for your work for your fans. Really, he's that fat, dude. It's so funny. It's like he's just there, just singing for no reason. What? He could be watching Avatar and singing. It doesn't matter.
Did you see the fucking clip where he's talking he goes, "Yo, do y'all give a fuck that I'm sitting down right now?"
Yeah, I know.
And they're like, "No," and he's like, "See, fuck you." Who did he say
I don't know.
You to? It was 50
no,
Cent.
But it's
who was making fun of him.
Yeah, because you're gonna. I think they care that you're gonna die in about a day if you eat one more cookie or whatever. That guy's such a fat ass.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. You know how so many rappers die and they're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Bottom, was it the Opps? No,
bro.
It was the Arteries.
Yeah,
it was the Arteries,
funny. That's
bro.
funny. Yeah, I know. Dude, which op was it? It was fucking sweet.
Who killed him? Eminem? No, Eminem's. Eminem's actually killed him.
Okay.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny. But it wasn't laugh out loud. It was that is funny.
It's too joke writing,
yes.
I think.
Yes, it is. But No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But to get back to it, Wyatt and I go to different high schools, right? Wyatt comes from rags, and I come from riches. And
well, we have an interesting thing. Most families are either all private school or all public school.
yeah,
We're the only family where I went to public school and you, Ruth, went to private school.
I mean, that is different. That's why I'm, so much better.
And that's why your brain is larger than mine.
Of course. I mean,
you know what I mean?
Everybody knows rich kids are smarter. Everybody knows that. It's just common knowledge. Dude, somebody's going to think I'm being serious.
Genetically superior.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, like, I kind of get it. Yeah, okay. I can't keep going. Somebody's going to think I'm serious.
If you keep talking like this, Luigi Mangioni's going to come kill you.
Dude, I love that guy. You know what? Shit, we're so off track, but whatever. I was talking to my friend, right? Because he's a...
Luke, if you grow your fucking mustache out, you could go as Luigi Mangione for
I might
Halloween.
do that because I love Luigi Mangione. I mean, that guy is amazing. But it's weird. I was talking to my friend about it, right? The same Trump friend from the Trump episode, right? The same guy who's a big Trumpy, right? I was talking to him, and I feel like Trump guys would be for Luigi Mangione, right? Because Trump guys are against establishment, they're against all this stuff. So they're against corruption, against everything, and that's
they're not against corporations.
They aren't. But I think they'd be for better health insurance if they're on the poorer side, even if they're on the richer side, right? So I was asking my friend about it, who's a big Trump guy, and he was like, but he killed him. Like, that's automatically worse. Like, you can't do that. And I was like trying to explain to him, like, dude, but this healthcare CEO has disadvantaged and basically probably killed, even though it wasn't like him killing him. He killed.
He didn't pull a trigger.
Yeah. Okay, Bill Burr. I know we all fucking saw that. Yeah. Did you not see that?
Wait, what are you talking
whatever.
about?
That's what he said. He was like, yeah, these CEOs don't pull the trigger, but they're the ones like killing the people. It was a whole thing. Whatever.
Oh.
It was really good, but yeah.
Whoa, I'm thinking like Bill Burr.
Okay, whatever. Bill Burr, I mean, you guys are both dumb public kids, so that makes sense, right? Stupid minds think alike. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, we were hit as kids. Bill Burr and I.
Yeah.
To completely different levels. Bill Burr's dad used to abuse it. My dad just used to spank me sometimes.
Spanking doesn't count
when
as
I was
hitting.
horny. Anyways,
this is really off track. This is like,
it was funny at the beginning. This episode was really good at the beginning.
Okay.
Just keep going. Sorry.
We'll
Tell
get
me
it
what
back,
the Republicans.
So I asked him, and he was like, dude, but it's killing. And I was like, oh, he's Catholic, right? So he's not going to be for that, even if it is. But it's still stupid.
For murder.
So I'm just wondering, what do you think Trump supporters are for versus against? I think they're for Luigi. And I think that's something that Democrats and Republicans.
The one that you're talking about, is very the person because I know him that you're talking about is very Catholic, and I think Catholics just like if you're actually very Orthodox, you are probably going to be against murder. You know,
dude,
for any justification other than God Himself came down to, and He was like.
Kill
the healthcare CEO of
but it's just so cool. It's just so cool that he killed that guy. It is cool. It's dope, bro. It's rad. But yeah, it's sick.
I mean, us in America and most of the world, we love our criminals.
No, yeah.
If you can find a criminal who has a moral code, we will stand the shit out of them.
You know what's hilarious is like a week after all this happened, I heard they're in talks to make a movie about it. Like, of course they have it.
Netflix already has. They're about to have a series.
Yeah, no, Netflix picked up his copyrights in 1 second. The second he got arrested,
bro,
they picked up his rights.
Netflix, like a year after, they'll have a series. But you know who's doing some new bullshit? What? Tubi, like fucking the day after they indicted Diddy, they're like the downfall of Diddy. I mean, by TMZ on Tubi, and I'm like, how did you get this out?
To be fair, Tubi, they have worse quality, but hey, if they're quick with it.
But they're dropping fast.
They're
bro.
dropping, bro. They're good. But
literally 20 seconds after the lube thing, TMZ and Tubi were just like 40,000 bottles of lube found in Diddy's apartment.
Yeah, Tubi, it's so bad. Tubi's horrible. It's just like edited on iMovie, everything in there. It's so bad. But back to the original thing we were talking about, right?
Okay.
Wyatt and I went to different high schools, but the weird coincidence we realized is that we have the same English 3 teacher. Like when he was a junior, and now that I'm a junior, we have the same teacher. Yeah. And we just figured this out, and it's the biggest coincidence in the world to us. So I was talking to her about it and asked her if she remembers Wyatt, and she said that she did, and that I'm much smarter than him. So I just had to bring that up. I just had to point that out.
I would bring that up every day of my life.
Well,
if somebody said that, and specifically.
First of all, I knew that already because I go to a private school, but I just appreciate that someone who knows public and private. She knows that I'm like 10 times smarter, right? Because she already expected me to be smarter, but I'm like really smarter. So
That's fair.
I mean,
That's fair.
it's only fair. It's only, you're right. I'm retarded. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah. And you know what's weird about English though, right? Because she likes me a lot.
I told you she hates me. I told you she didn't like me.
Well, yeah, she really hated Wyatt apparently, but she loves me. I like her a lot. And that's what's weird about English though. I feel like it's just a kiss-ass subject. You just gotta fucking just eat their ass.
Yeah,
you
dude.
Just eat their ass every day.
Dude, there was this fucking...
Okay, no.
I'm gonna show her that clip.
No.
She won't fucking like
okay,
it that much.
I'm
anymore,
joking.
okay?
Oh, God, yeah. Just like... If,
No, I'm showing it to her. Miss Alia, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
you just, okay, yeah.
It's a little weird, but she was a lot older when she taught you than
Yeah.
when she taught me. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's just like small brain activities.
Shut up.
Here's what I wanted to bring up. So basically, I remember this teacher who fucking hated me. Okay, this was my junior year of college. Okay, it was in screenwriting 2. And she, you know what made her hate me? Well, there were a couple fucking things, okay? One thing is that I got a blowjob during her class. So, you know.
Wait, is that true?
I don't think she knew. It was Zoom school, Luke. It was Zoom fucking school, okay?
How have you not told this on the podcast? This is insane.
Because the people
Wait,
who are
wait.
listening to this are
Shut
going to know who was giving it. And what?
Shut up. That's insane. Why? Just wait 1 second, man. I mean, I get it because I would do that, right? But
Just because it's more fun that way.
yeah, but it's like really like hey.
Okay, listen. The point is maybe I didn't take because I knew she already didn't like
So
me.
you were like, you know
And
what?
so
Fuck it. Give me a blowjob now.
it was not like completely my idea. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, but like, well, you're in the.
Okay, the point
No,
is I already knew she didn't like me, so I didn't take her class that seriously. She didn't like my premise because we basically have to write a movie in that class. That's what you have to do. You
I
have to write a
wonder
whole
who
feature.
was your ex-girlfriend during.
This is why I didn't fucking tell the story.
Your
This is why I didn't fucking tell the
ex-girlfriend
story.
during college time. Like, what was this? This
But,
was 2019.
Hey, I don't know.
2019, 2020.
No, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But hey, if you do see my current girlfriend, tell her, fun things like that could.
Wait,
happen.
what? Are you getting a blowjob
anyways.
right now while recording the podcast?
Yo, that would be,
No.
dude. That should be
That would be the new podcast.
You're getting a blowjob. You're getting a blowjob the whole podcast.
No, man. Yeah.
Just imagine Bobby Kelly's face while
That
getting a
would be
fucking
so-
blowjob
This
during
would
a
be
podcast.
amazing. That would be so funny. No, man. Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, I shouldn't have fucking put that detail because now you don't even give a shit about the
this
story.
Is just crazy.
Okay.
Wait. Oh my God, you're getting. This is like every high schooler's dream, man.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Okay. You know, I gotta move on, and I don't like
Wait,
that our
so
parents
the
watch
one
this. But
that-
let me tell
the
you,
girlfriend that
let me
all
tell
of
you
our
the thing
parents
that's
that our
hard-
parents
No,
love,
listen.
that our parents love, give you a blowjob in the middle of class. Is that why you got
Just
shit
listen.
grades? Okay. Yeah.
No, but basically, I had to give. She
I can't
called on me
focus.
during it. She called on me.
Oh,
during it.
really?
She was like,
I can't. Okay. Yeah. No,
"Is this what the whole
no, dude,
episode
okay,
is
now
gonna be?"
because
Now
now I'm
Luke?
thinking like, wow, it's just, wow. There was a question.
What about it is it for you?
It's, I mean, just like, how? Okay, I get it's unlikely that you're getting caught, but what's the likelihood that you get caught getting a blowjob? Like, what? How obvious do you have to be, and how like locked in were you?
Okay, I don't want to go through the whole fucking fetishism.
So
of this,
she
but
drank some water.
She thought it was fun that I had to be perfect on the camera and
Dude,
not make
this
any
sounds
faces.
like Last Man Standing. Like we were fucking playing the. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, we found that fun. Okay,
No, I agree. That is fun. Yeah.
that is fun.
That's why
But,
I lightly edge in all my
So, anyways,
classes.
one day she.
In every class of mine, I lightly edge in my pocket. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. In the middle of a presentation, you're just lightly edging. No.
Well, exactly, because she was like, "Wyatt, can you give notes on Caroline's script?" And I was just like,
Caroline.
I think that your dialogue could really
Okay,
use
how
some work.
long was the class versus the blowjob? How long was it?
Luke, is this going to be the fucking blowjob during class episode now?
Yes, this is actually. Oh my God, that's a perfect name. My ex-girlfriend from the years of 2019 to 2021? 2021 gave me a blowjob. AKA, I don't know her name. I won't say her name, but still. You can bleep it. The woman that I played Pokemon Go with gave you
Luke, you're so weird. You're so weird.
blowjob. Okay, yeah, whatever. So just how long was it?
This is why, okay, just so you know, this is why I don't fucking tell stories
No,
like this.
because I
just think it's because when the people know who you're talking about,
It makes it better.
It just changes the whole
makes
story.
it way better.
It just changes the whole
It makes it 100
story.
times better. I'm going to tell Mackenzie to watch this. I'm going to tell Jeremy to watch it. No, but seriously, just how long?
Can we have some respect for others
Okay.
here?
We can get past this.
Do you want to restart that
No, I
episode?
do not want to restart that episode. We can get past this. We can get past this. I just need to know how long was the blowjob and how long was the class.
No,
that's all I need to know.
The class was an hour and a half. The class was
And was the blowjob an hour and a half?
And
Was your
obviously
dick
the
pruny
blowjob was not a fucking
at the
hour
end
and a half.
of the blowjob?
It was obviously not a fucking hour and a half. Just when we talk about,
Dude, the
okay,
people
so
don't
the
give a
film
fuck
that I was
about
writing.
your teacher. They don't give a fuck
Just-
about it. Okay, just tell me how long blowjob is, and then we can move on. Please. Just that's all I ask. That's all I ask.
I don't remember, Luke. It was
But
years
do you
ago.
think it was
Okay.
as long as the class? Do you think? Okay, so
No,
like
it
what,
couldn't
30
be a
30
fucking
minutes?
90.
Is that too long?
No.
Okay, so like what?
If you ever had a blowjob, you would know 30 minutes. Is
No,
a
I
ridiculously
know
long
it is,
blowjob.
but like I'm assuming like what, 10?
Look, I'm
Okay,
not
fine,
answering
fine,
this.
Fine, just continue.
I'm not
Continue with
answering
your
this.
whatever story.
So basically, I was writing a rom-com in that thing, and the teacher did not like it because my rom-com, the twist of the rom-com was that the
was
guy,
getting a blowjob. The whole rom-com. The whole twist was that. Yeah, okay. Was that his secret mistress was giving?
was the guy that the guy and the girl that that fell in love. They didn't know this, but they're siblings.
Okay, yeah.
They have the same sperm donor parent.
Okay, that's an easy twist, yeah.
It's not
It
fucking
is an easy twist. I've seen that.
She
I've seen-
fucking hated it. Okay, it wasn't
Because
sperm
it's
donor,
easy.
actually. I think it was like secret kid. But I don't remember. But the point is, my teacher hated the fact because she's like, okay, it's incest, so you're gonna change this so they don't end up together. And I'm like, oh no, they end up together.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
So the whole point of my script was like, they didn't fucking know each other at all. They didn't grow up together. Why is it so wrong for them to fucking? They love each other, like. And she just hated it. Every week she would be like,
you are right.
But every week she would just be there like, so Hollywood would never buy this script. This would never make sense. And I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't have to. I'm just doing this for this class. She's like, yeah, but this.
Wyatt, you don't seem focused in the class. When I'm talking to you,
she's like, okay, are they adopted brother and sibling? I'm like, no, they're biological, but they're not.
Yeah.
They never met each other.
I like
later.
what you're saying, right? I like that they end up together. That's the bigger twist. Because the twist.
That's the
that
twist.
Is the bigger
That's the
twist,
real
is that they
twist.
end up together. Yeah. And the biggest twist is that you're getting a blowjob the whole time during this class while talking to her. That's the biggest twist right there.
This is why Dr. War Comedians
This is
die.
my favorite
Just so you know.
episode, I think. This is actually, I didn't expect this, but oh my God, this is so fucking good.
I thought that was just going to be an offhand detail that I just threw out there to show why maybe the teacher didn't love me.
Yeah, because okay, dude, just like don't get a blowjob during your class. Just, okay, whatever. But yeah, I totally understand.
Look, a lot of people did bullshit like that during COVID. I know hella people who told me they did some bullshit like that during Zoom. Like, they're like, yeah, it's like, I just turned off my volume and everything. I just had sex on the Zoom.
Yeah, okay, but that's different. I'm assuming they turned off their volume, turned off their camera, right? Was your camera off? No.
No, that's the whole point.
I get that. So then it's different, right? Like I was jerking off in Zoom class. No, who does that? And like I'm
sure hella people jerked off.
Oh,
in Zoom
I'm sure
class,
they did.
okay?
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure they did.
I mean, luckily I was still too young, really.
You know, there would be some dudes like there are some dudes who like their crushes in the class. No way they're not.
Oh yeah. They're whipping,
just cranking one
stroking
right
it
there,
right under the desk. Yeah,
because like Zoom class, we were all wearing our fucking pajamas too. So the girl is just there, like no bra. He's like, I can't not do it, bro.
The weirdest thing for me is that you say no bra, but I'm imagining this is like because I was in like 6th, 7th grade. I was like, what no bra? What's the difference? Yeah. But I get teachers hating me because I remember this was actually during COVID time too, but it was right before COVID had hit.
Oh look, so people did fuck shit during COVID.
It was actually right after COVID. It was in 7th grade, right after I started stand up. I was maybe 2 months in, and this teacher, I fucking hated her. I hate her still to this day. All she would do is bitch about her fucking husband. She was a bitch, and it's like I'm on her husband's side the whole time. Okay, whatever, but. Yeah, I just don't like her. I don't like her. Is this the whole podcast should be just called Luke calls women bitches, and then it's like
we should make a supercut. Like we should make a supercut of Luke calling women bitches.
Oh, that would be so fun.
And then just like no, dude, no, but she's a bitch, though,
but
bro.
Trust me on this one. She was a bitch. So right, I just started stand up, and I was still too stupid to know. I should never tell anyone the fact that I do never, ever tell anyone that, right? And so we were talking about, like, how can math apply to all things, right? Like, how does math apply to every job? Because, there's always that thing where it's like, math, I'm not going to need to use math here, right? So her thing, I don't know who says that, but
those are the same dudes who are like, when can I use this in real life? And then they fucking have to write a tip, and they're like, how am I fucking supposed to?
Those are the same guys who were like, no, dude, I don't need to go to college. Bill Gates didn't go to college. It's like, yeah, there's a difference. Like, but it's like, dude, you have a 0.0 GPA. Like, I don't think you can talk. Like, but yeah, so we had to say
Wyatt Figueredo got a blowjob during college. I inspired the children, Luke. That's what it's about.
And basically, what's it called? We had to each like say what we wanted to be or what we were trying to do, right, in our life and how math applies to that. So I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be a stand-up comedian, and I said I am a stand-up comedian, and which it's like 1 month after like 2 open mics, I'm a stand-up, whatever. I am a stand-up comedian, and the way that applies is, when I get bigger, like headliner level, I'll, ticket sales and calculating all that, and I'll have to calculate how much goes to a venue. I said all this, right? And then she was like, oh, like, you want to be a stand-up? Really? You think you can be a stand-up? Okay, you know what? Come up here. Let's see you do 5 minutes right now. Yeah.
No way. She really did that? What a hater.
No, she was like, okay, you're a comedian. Let's see you make us laugh. And I was like, well, I just started. Like, I'm not gonna. And I like said that I felt like a bitch.
God, I would have roasted her. That would have been so great.
And you know what? I talked to you about it after, and you were like, dude, you should have said to her, hey, you're a teacher, and this is class, so why don't you do your job and teach? And I was like, man, that would have destroyed her. That would have destroyed her. And
dude, if you had said that right there, the entire class standing open, that would have been a legendary moment.
I know. And I wish every day I could go back in time and tell myself that to do that.
Would you have done it? Would you have actually done it?
Oh, I would have done it in a second. I hated that teacher. And I wouldn't have gotten penalized because she was the one trying to push me into going up on stage. It's like...
No, but yeah, you wouldn't have gotten penalized by the office, but she would never
I don't give a
shit.
She was kind of like half of a substitute, half of not. Like it's because one of the teachers was pregnant, so she had to leave, but this lady was in like thing. Right. But yeah, I was like, man, if I had said that, it would have destroyed her. It would have made me seem like a stand-up to everyone. And it would have just, but I just bitched out because, like, I didn't know.
Tell that to Miss Elliott.
Oh, yeah, nice. But seriously, like, what a hating bitch. Like, I don't know. I really didn't like her. She is not a hoe. She's not a hoe in particular because she didn't do anything hoe-ish.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What grade was this?
This was 7th grade. This was 7th grade. But she definitely was a...
Oh, my God.
Dude, I love, like... I love how middle school jokes, they're just so stupid, but they're so funny. Like, I remember crying laughing one time in 8th grade because we were in Spanish class and our Spanish teacher was like, cantar is to sing, right? And I was like,
Sing.
she's a cuntar. And then everybody just, I didn't say it like, I said it to my table, and we were crying laughing just because it's like, it's so stupid. Fucking.
That's hella funny. All right, Luke.
Is it in?
Is your story
Yeah,
finished?
my story's
Or it's
done.
time to. All right, guys. Hey,
It's time to explain.
we're not quite done because we're explaining to you what is happening with this podcast.
So basically, we're not going to stop. We're going to take about a 2-week break.
we love podcasting and we love all you guys.
That might
and
be an
we really appreciate
overstatement
this.
about.
We just feel like our current branding, like Dr. Wyatt Comedian, is not really. the
It's not
best,
good
and
for
we
growth.
want to rebrand.
It's not good for growth, right? For a main reason, because we don't really have a voice as a podcast. We don't have like a specific thing.
Yeah, every episode we kind of do a different thing, you know.
And
what
so
I mean?
this was a nice learning experience sort of a year, right? So we're going to make our voice more known, right? And it's going to be something that Wyatt and I have in common. No, I can't. Should I say the name that we're thinking about?
Say the name or the new
I'll
podcast.
say 2 names that we're thinking about right now. We're going to put this on our story as a poll, and you guys can choose which one you would like better. And also comment down below which one you like better. So one of them.
No, Luke is already
I'm
set.
already set. I'm already.
Just tell him what you want the name to be.
Wyatt came up with this yesterday or 2 days ago. Gen Zenaphobic.
Tell Miss Elliott.
Gen Zenaphobic.
Gen Zenaphobic.
Like Generation Z, because Wyatt's at the end of Gen Z. I'm at the start of it. Or I'm the exact opposite.
The opposite.
Wyatt's at the start, I'm at the end. And so we get insight into millennials and we get insight into Gen Alpha. So I think Gen Xenophobic is great. And we're saying xenophobic because we're like xenophobic of other, I don't know, actually. But
because what we've learned from Luke is that Gen Z is actually quite xenophobic.
yeah,
You know?
we are, weirdly enough.
We did learn from that. So basically, it's going to be very similar to this. We're just going to be a little bit more structured. We think we're going to have segments where we do specifically talk about like recent things like we did here, like the fat rapper. That would be
We're going to
perfect.
talk about
That's a
viral
cultural event. We're going to be covering that.
We're going to talk about. Okay, sorry. You can.
We'd be covering the like Mangione case, not like covering, like we're fucking joking about it, you know, and dicking around. And then we're also going to be talking about personal stuff, you know,
same
but
things
maybe
like
for
we
a
talked
lesser
about today
degree than we do.
Like,
and then
I also want to talk about like specific topics, like abortion, all these different things. Not too much into it, but just like
we're going to be bringing up abortion once an episode, and just dive
and I'm
deep
gonna make
into it
sure
for 5
to
minutes every
continue calling
episode.
women that I don't like bitches, right? Just to keep up with the what's it called. And no, it'll be basically, if you like this podcast, you're going to love it. The new one, it's not going to change that much for you. It'll just seem more structured and have more room for growth. But we appreciate.
That's right. And it'll be, we appreciate you guys watching a whole year of Dr. Wyatt
52
Comedian,
episodes and we still can't not interrupt each other.
So we're going to take a 1 week
You just
break,
fucking interrupted
and
me
then we're
saying
gonna
that.
see you guys on,
Okay, whatever. I don't care.
we're going to see you on Gen Xenophobic.
See you next podcast.
24 hours to live, man, need a young mace. 24 seconds on the clock, I hit the pump fake. 24 on my back, one day I was 8, looking down from the top, yeah, it was fake.